Hello students, today we will read about wool and its production. In the previous video, we have learned about the types of fabric which is obtained from plant and animal. And in this chapter, we are going to read about animal fiber. There are two types of fiber which we get from animals, that are wool and silk. Silk we get from silkworm and wool we get from sheep and yak, and so many different types of animal which has a thick hair on them. So today we will read about the production of wool and its process. Thick hair. So in this video it is all about wool and its production. So before we start, we will see one picture. It all tells about the process of wool production. So first picture is of shearing a sheep. So what do you mean by shearing? Shearing means the process of removing fur or fleece from the sheep. Now second is scoring. It is either done by hand or by machine. So what do you mean by then scoring? Scoring means the process of removing dirt, dust and grease from the sheared hair of sheep. Then comes the last process to form the yarn from the raw material wool, that is called rolling into yarn. The last wool generally comes from sheep. So today we will first discuss about the rearing and breeding of sheep. Then we will discuss how the sheep hair called fleece are cut and processed to make wool or bullion. So the person who look after the sheep are called shepherd. They rear the sheep by providing them food, shelter and health care. Sheep are herbivores, we all know, and prefers to eat grass and leaves. So you must have seen shepherd take the herd of sheep to country yard for grazing. Apart from grazing grass, the sheep also feed mixture of pulses, corn, jowar, oil cake. They all are. The oil cake is the material left after the extraction of the oil from oilseed, and also the minerals. In winter, when the sheep are not able to go out, they are kept indoors and they feed on leaf, grain and dry fodder. So the first step is the process shearing. The hair of the sheep along with a thin layer of skin called fleece are removed from the body of the sheep by the process called shearing. The hair of sheep are cut off by using a cutting machine you must have seen, similar to that used by the barbers. So the hair skin of sheep is removed in one piece and it is called fleece. So when it is done usually during spring or in summer, as the fleece is not required as an insulator during this month and it is very hot and humid during that time. So the second step is scouring. The fleece of the sheep contain dust, dirt, dry sweat and grease. So the fleece must be cleaned before it can be processed into wool yarn. The process of washing the fleece cut hair of sheep that remove dust, dirt, dry sweat and grease is called scouring. And the scouring makes the fleece of the sheep clean. The scoured fleece is then dried. The third step is called sorting. So what do you mean by first sorting? The process of separating the fleece of a sheep into sections according to the quality of the woolen fiber, such as it may be fine, coarser, long, short, is called sorting. So the wool is not uniform in all the parts of the fleece of a sheep. So some parts may have fine fiber and some may have coarser fiber. Some may be either long and some may be either short. So one sheep may have different qualities of wool. So this same quality of wool should be obtained when a large number of sheep are reared and large number of quality of wool are mixed together to form a desired woolen material. So the fourth process is called braiding. In this, the process of grouping and sorting the wool according to its texture, length and color is called braiding. So in this, the small fluffy fiber called burrs are picked out from the hair. The fibers are then again combed and dried. Then the wool is ready to be drawn into fiber. The fifth step is called dyeing. The natural fleece or hair of sheep is white, brown or black in color. The white woolen fiber obtained by shorting can be dyed in different colors. So to get the desired color, it is dyed in different color. The dyed fiber are sent to carding where these dried fibers are straightened by passing them through the metal teeth. The process of straightening the dried fiber is called carding. So after dyeing and carding, the straightened woolen are sent into the combining section. In this, the different woolen of different fiber in bulk are combined and they are rolled into yarn. The longer fiber are made into wool, which are knit into sweaters and different forms. The short woolen fiber are spun into fine yarns and then woven on a loom to make woolen cloth, which is famous like shawls and many more. So the process of fiber into wool can be represented as follows in the given map diagram. Like first it is done shearing, then it goes to scoring, then it's shorting, then it's cleaning of burns, then dyeing, and lastly it is rolled into a woolen yarn. So this is the diagram, full map diagram of how the wool is get from the sheep and how it is turned into a yarn. So the first you can see the sheep are sheared to remove the fleece. Then these fleece are baled and transferred to the mill in which they are scoured. The scoured remove all the dirt from the wool and then it again go to the carding machine where the combs the loose woolen fiber into a sheet and the sheet is twisted into a rope like slivers called slivers. The sliver is stretched and twisted into thin yarn. The yarn is wound to form balls of wool and this wool is again used to make different woolen products like sweaters, blankets, shawls and many more. So now you must have learned about how the wool is converted into an yarn and how the different wool product is formed. And today you have to learn all the terms related to the wool production.